Challenges are in front of us every day. We need to think deeper. We gotta move different. We need to build with our soul and be rare on purpose. This is On Everything. I'm Jay Floyd, your host, data engineering leader, and leadership coach. Let's go. I was thinking about something the other day as I was watching. I watch a lot of boxing. I'm a huge boxing fan. I was thinking about, that moment, the ESPN photo moment. You know that moment right after somebody wins? Like, think about Bud Crawford, Think about Bud Crawford, Terrence Bud Crawford, the greatest of our generation. And you think about him and his victory over Canelo Alvarez, and you see him holding all these belts and celebrating, and the sweat coming down. He's got his family around him. His kids are there. His mom is there. His sister's there, smiling, hugging the team. One of the things I was thinking about, man, the thing that doesn't come through in that photo unless you really pay attention, that person is also hurting. Their face hurts, body hurts, probably bones, might have to have some stitches. That moment right there in that picture is great. Yeah, it's joy, but it's also a reflection of damage at the same time. What we don't see is the pile of pain that paid for this picture, right? They had to not only go through the fight, which was, if it's a championship fight, probably grueling and tough and breaking them apart, pushed them to the limit, but also what they had to do to prepare for that fight and all the fights that they had to win to get to the championship level. Sparring rounds, taking punches, missing punches, camps that broke them, diets that broke their body down, exercise training regimens that broke their muscles apart. Also, it could be built back up for that picture, for that moment. If you want to be the champion in your lane, if I want to be the champion in my lane, we got to be willing to get beat up a little bit. Not even a little bit, a lot. We cannot escape or try to avoid the punches, the sparring, the blows, the feedback. When somebody tells you you're not doing great, when you take criticism, right? When we fail and we realize it, those are body blows. Those are missed punches. Think about all the days we fell down, still show up. We got to be willing to do that. We wake up and it's a red day, right? We wake up and we just ain't got it. I'm hitting on about 20% today, but do we still bring all 20 or do we try to bail out? I think about, if we take this to the bar exam, I'm always going to bring it back to some bars. There's going to be some R&B bars this time. Think about the New Edition song, Can You Stand the Rain? Sunny days. It almost kind of reminds you of Sesame Street too, right? New Edition, Sesame Street. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Listen, skill is pressure tested. Champions hold their form under the weather. So if we take it to those great philosophers, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, and Johnny, when they said, can you stand the rain? Sunny days, everybody loves them. Storms may come. Come on, listen. If the work never hurts, the belt never comes. Or the belt we holding ain't even real. The finish line is not a spa day. It's bruised joy, right? It's holding your family, hugging your manager with those pains inside of you, with bruises, welts, cuts, all of that inside you. The thing that I had to learn is that on release days, On hard leadership days, I feel the pride and the soreness at the same time. It's normal for the people who are champions, the people who can carry the weight. So the thing I had to learn in my life was, and this is something maybe can resonate with you, stop waiting to feel perfect to count the win. Stop waiting for just a sunny day or just the sunny day. What if the day you're really waiting for is you around your family and around the people that helped you get there, hurting inside, but still feeling the victory of making it through, right? Let's think about that. Sparring, like if you're a fighter, man, sparring is practice. Like my man Allen Iverson said, it's practice. But guess what? It's practice that touch you. It hurts. Like when they get in there sparring, yeah, they might have headgear on, but you taking the body blows, right? For me and you, it might be a performance review that stings. It might be a code review that stings. It might be a demo that exposes your weak spots. You got to step out of your comfort zone, right? It might be a role play exercise that makes your heart rate jump. But guess what? You want more of that, not less. You want more sparring. You want to make sure you're ready. You want the belt. Safe rooms build soft leaders. Real reps build real leaders, right? So I ask for feedback. I run for feedback. I'm like, give it to me. I want one aim, one flaw, one drill. Don't give me a monologue. Tell me something I can get better at. Give me one aim that I can chase in the next month. How can I get better? What's one flaw that I keep repeating, right? I try to identify myself, then I look to my own leaders to help point it out to me. Then I put the drill on my calendar, and then I put myself in that. I'm Ali. I'm Ali over in Kinshasa. I'm Ali over in the jungle. I'm Ali. Boombaye. And you put yourself in camp, right? You get up early. And your job, yeah, you still have a 9-to-5 job or whatever your job is, that's your job description. But your new job is also to wake up early and fix that flaw, right? You can't get to the new destination if you always avoid construction. So it's okay if you're driving and boom, you hit some construction. Don't start grumbling. Don't start rumbling. You gotta, sometimes you slow down enough to steer clean. Follow one clean detour. Don't follow 10, right? Don't get all lost and try to boil the ocean, fix every single thing. Follow one clear detour, right? Protect your tires. Watch for what you're driving on. But respect that construction, right? I try my best, and I'm always trying to get better. Never good enough yet to have prayer as my posture, right? I ask for peace to hold form under weather, right? Then I run the drill, because I know at champions, they might be holding a belt, but they hurt. Progressive overload is what grows strength. Too little does nothing. Too much breaks you. So you want progressive overload. Deliberate practice with feedback, right? That's why I said don't try to chase 10 detours. Chase one. Put in a deliberate practice on it. So here's my challenge for y'all. All right? This is a champion day drill. Let's do this. I want you to name the training, right? What's one challenge this week that scares you a little bit? One thing, right? Then I want you to start training for it. Grab one 10-minute drill and do it before you start working. Get up a little bit early and put some thought work into it. What am I going to do? And then put some action behind the thought. Run it once today, right? Think through it today. Don't wait for, hey, you know what, I'm going to get up early tomorrow. No, run through it today so that you know what it looks like and then start doing it tomorrow morning, right? Do some breath work. We talked about that before. Make sure you may have your own preferred method of breathing, but in breathing centers us, it gives us what we need, and it reminds us where we are. Get a glass of water, stay hydrated. And then I want you to think to yourself or write it down in a journal, what hurt and what improved, right? After 3 days in a row, on the fourth day, say what's improving. Is it working? Is it not working? If it's not working, then adjust it, right? Adjust it. This week, for me, I'm in training camp. Like I told y'all before, I got some feedback a month ago and it stung. But guess what? The feedback that stings is the true one, right? The stuff that's not true, then that makes me feel a different way, right? But when it's true, man, it stings and it can send you reeling, right? It's almost like getting hit with a punch. It can knock you off balance, but you're not going to win the fight off balance. So it's important that you correct yourself. You let your head clear. You let the stars spinning around your head, like Sylvester in the cartoons. You let the stars go away, and once your head is clear, you put that drill in. So that's where I've been for the last 3 to 4 weeks, in drill mode every day. I'm in training camp, right? My diet is corrected. My diet is trim, clean. I'm waking up. My sleep is good. And I'm putting in work to correct some things, to stay more focused, right? As somebody with ADHD who still has a role as a leader, I'm challenged for focus. And we can get into that a little bit more in other episodes, because this is one of my, I feel like it's one of my paths to help folks who are neurodivergent leaders lead better, right? So this is where I am. I'm right in the middle of training camp, but I was like, let me stop and let me holler at my people. And let me remind y'all that champions hurt, but they do not panic. They finish the round. All right? So y'all, I really appreciate y'all rocking with me. Go check out my website. It's updated. I have some new offerings. You can actually log in right now and you can see we're for the holidays. One of the first things that we have is our brand new quarter zip sweatshirt. I know it's a meme. I know going around social media, it's a big thing. But here's the thing. That quarter zip movement, what it represents, that young people being professional and taking a professional approach to their outlook, the way that they present themselves, that's who I've always been, and I definitely stand on that. So I really don't care if it's a meme. We went ahead and designed one anyway. So there's a lion heart. It's got the brand new lion heart logo, and on the back it says "On Purpose Only." Right? So if you know any young adults, teens, or anybody that you know that you feel has a great future and a great present and is a leader, cop one of these sweaters for them for the holiday. I think it'll be a great present. Go out to my website, rareonpurpose.com, and you can see that there. I think it's great. Go grab one for the people you know, or grab one for yourself if you're listening to this. Also, 2 coaching packages. One is group coaching. You can sign up for group coaching. The next session is scheduled tentatively for January 31st. So the tickets are going to sell out. It's only going to be 25 seats available in that coaching. So hop onto my website, rareonpurpose.com, and secure your own seat so you can get in as we rock through this identity-led coaching. And also, there's a new package for one-on-one coaching. If you want to sign up for some sessions with me one-on-one, I do coaching on my own outside of my coaching that I do for Mento. And you can sign up and book 10 sessions for yourself right now. So go to my website, rareonpurpose.com, and check me out. I appreciate y'all. Listen, remember, belts get lifted by bodies that ache. Champions smile with stitches in their face. That's the truth under every highlight. When we're on ESPN and you're looking at these pictures, in this episode, I just mapped out the champion loop, y'all. We're going to turn pain into progress without burning out, without breaking down. We want to repair, adapt, and repeat. Thank you for rocking with me. I love y'all, and I'll check y'all next time.